dumb, stupid, idiotic mother. I can't believe this. Gotta be a joke.
That's what I'm thinking with the whole quarantine.
Gotta be a joke.
Maybe it's the holiday. They forgot like April 1st.
Gotta
celebrate
be
now.
joke.
Oh, they delayed that one too.
I brought other
April
Joe
Fools.
and Alex into this angry rant because this is so unbelievably freaking stupid.
There's no way.
That it's not. It can't be true.
He does look
Can't
high
be
though.
true.
Maybe he's just high and he didn't
So
think things
we
through.
have just caught wind that the Culling, which is granted one of the first battle royale games to ever come out, way back in 2016 is when the alpha was. 2017 when the first Culling came out. It was novel. People enjoyed it. Obviously, this is a genre that everybody's playing now. But due to dumb ass decisions, like the worst decisions, over time players moved away and better battle royales popped up and people moved to PUBG, people moved to the other games, and so they lost their player base. Then out of nowhere they announced
You wanted, it's back.
Culling 2, and the Culling 2 basically had 0 player base. Nobody was playing that game. Jim Sterling was like one of the only people. Critical is one of the only people. Just people basically, YouTubers going in, making videos about how ridiculously empty the game is and how much it sucks. Then they brought back the Culling as a free-to-play game because the original Culling was $5.99. Then the Culling, second Culling was like they went free-to-play with fucking, cosmetics. And that died too, okay? So this is the third attempt to resurrect this freaking game. And it's, I guess, the Culling Origins. And it's announced with much fanfare. He thinks it's back. Here is my video announce. We are happy to announce it's back. Let's check out what the video is.
Jesus Christ.
I admittedly, I had to give my own fucking downvote because this is the most insulting payment plan ever. This is the number one. The Culling is a game. It's one mode. It is in the past. It's made so many bad decisions, and you're gonna charge people a monthly fee to play it. You're gonna allow one match for free, and then if you want to play another, you gotta pay tokens. You gotta pay per fucking match, unless you win, unless you get first place, then you get a free token. Whoa!
It's like playing the arcade
Joe,
again.
that can't be right. Come on.
It's like putting money into the arcade after you had already bought the arcade. I think Critical made that point as well, Alex, because you buy the game, but then you have to continue paying the game to earn the right to play it. And this fucking moron, and I don't want to personally attack people, but this is the worst. Josh, if this was your idea, you was a dumbass, okay? This was not very well thought through. You're only looking at it from one point of view. Must not have gotten help from anybody because at this point, you're turning your company into a complete joke. Xavient, you will feel everything. Yes, Josh, you are about to feel everything. That's his company's fucking, that's his company's. Okay, anyways, so here's the thing. PC Gamers broke it down for us. Players can play one match online each day. Mm-hmm. They can play additional matches through the following means. You win a game, or you buy packs of online match tokens, 3 tokens $1, 10 tokens $3, 20 tokens $5, or you could do an online pass providing unlimited play. What a deal! Unlimited play in a previous free to fucking play game. Are you fucking kidding me? You can either buy it for a week or you could buy it for 30 days and then keep going.
Isn't Warzone free?
Yes!
Isn't PUBG free?
Yes!
How much is
Fortnite is free!
Oh, Fortnite's free too?
All these better fucking Battle Royale
But
games,
they
and this
deserve
guy
it,
does
Alex.
not fucking realize it. He thinks this game is the best fucking game ever. That it's basically an MMO You're going to pay MMO prices in order to play the Culling Unlimited. And here's the biggest thing. It's the major problem with the previous games were the lack of player base. You're not going to have players in this fucking game when you're charging $6 up front.
I'm not going to play that. Fuck that. I ain't paying it. No.
Exactly. You have to pay $6 up front first. I mean, look at this. Look at this.
He himself calls it a scheme.
A scheme.
He calls
Look
it.
at this
This is our
low rent bullshit here. Like, this is how you announce your pricing. This fucking poor guy. Yeah, he reveals it at some point. He says,
the more you spend on servers and back-end services. When the Culling was free to play on Xbox, we brought in 1 million new players in just a couple of months. You have to have a working monetization scheme to pay for everything.
There you go.
The Culling didn't.
It's a
have
scheme.
that.
It's a scheme.
Curl the mustache.
He called it what it fucking is. You have to have a scheme. It's not payment model. No, a payment scheme.
Squeeze those quarters
Fucking
out of you.
Josh, unbelievable. How did you think that this was going to go over, man? And, oh, man, I'm going to be really fucking angry, Josh, if this spreads to Activision, to fucking EA.
There's no fucking way. Look at how much blowback this is getting. Just imagine that. It's like, no, that's a bad idea.
Yeah,
There are
but
more
this is-
dislikes
this
on
is-
this video than people that will play this game.
This is exactly, that's what I'm saying. But then when you get a game where people do want to play, where Activision makes a game or EA makes a game, this is even
revolt.
more fucking dangerous.
This
where they're
reminds
trying
me
to-
of Gauntlet at the arcade, right? Where you not only did you have to pay a quarter, but your character died
spent
every
so
second.
much.
Like Red Warrior needs food badly. It's like I got to put another quarter in, and then another quarter.
But guys,
another quarter.
the
in.
old stamina filled slowly. But with our new processes, the new stamina fills faster. Guys, we need money for this. Don't you get it? Don't you understand that running servers costs money? Don't you understand that you need to pay us the price of Elder Scrolls Online,
No.
World of Warcraft Online in order to play your 1 or 2 piece of shit matches of the Culling? Don't you get it? Oh my God, this is just I have never seen anything like this. One of the worst decisions. It's even worse than mobile games because mobile games are free up front, but you're spending $7, $6.
Part of me feels for them because they said that free-to-play wasn't working for them. People weren't buying enough stuff. It's like, well, maybe your
I
game
don't
wasn't
feel
good.
for
You
them
weren't
at
incentivizing them. But you went the complete wrong direction. It's like, hey, this stuff that you can buy, we're going to make it bigger and better. It's like, no, you have to pay me a quarter every time you want to play my game.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And you look at here, some of the videos, you can look up videos on why the Culling failed. This was back in 2018, and when this game was out, it was 2017. Mostly negative then, mostly mixed then because of the decisions that this company was making over and over. And even back then, it was $6 to buy it up front, and then later on, it went free to play. But they were making these kinds of boneheaded decisions this entire time. And for them to think that anybody would buy into this is beyond fucking stupid. So I'm calling on everybody, do not fucking buy this game. Do not fucking play this game. Do not encourage these morons.
No.
He needs to realize the mistake that he made. You either charge people up front, if you want to charge people up front to play a battle royale game, which all of your competition is doing for free, that's your thing, man. But don't charge people up front. And then also on top of that, use shitty mobile game tactics on top of that shit and charge people per fucking match tokens. No, get the fuck out of here. Am I crazy?
No.
Am I fucking crazy?
They
I
are.
mean, yeah, but not for this.
Not for this. Who in
that's
their
it.
right mind would even pay for a single fucking match?
What
in
if they
this
just
fucking
charge for
game?
bullets instead?
Yeah.
They're like, no, only the first
Shut
the
up,
first
Alex.
magazine is free, but everyone after that you need tokens. Is EA listening?
You shut him up.
Is he-
you
EA
dare.
Shut him up, Joe. This is
God
fucking
damn it.
bullshit.
Fisticuffs.
Guys, fuck this game. Fuck this payment scheme. Fuck the Culling Origins or whatever he wants to call it. This is awful. And I don't give a shit that you have to, pay for servers. Guess what? Every other single fucking game that comes out that's multiplayer has to pay for servers. And they don't use these stupid, shitty shitty monetization schemes. They don't combine the worst two. They don't combine two bad decisions on top of multiple previous
negatives
bad
make it
decisions
right.
on the third strike. You're about to strike out 3 fucking times. So it needs to change. And then also he's like, let me go back to his fucking video. This is hilarious. He's like, okay, so this is only for Xbox.
Stamina system settings just didn't feel right when we play tested.
Oh, now 4 years, 2 years later, they didn't feel right.
To bringing it back.
All right, here you go.
Game. We found that it presents some about the PC version.
PC version is what I'm
Now,
trying
I'm
to get
sure
to.
many of you are wondering about the PC version of the game.
Nope.
We found that it presents some unique challenges, but we are absolutely committed to bringing it back as soon as we can, and we'll let you know as soon as we have news on that.
Does anybody see right through that bullshit? What system did the Culling come out on? What was it developed for? The PC is like, the PC has some unique challenges that
They just did the stamina bar. Give them some fucking
don't
time,
It took him
Joe.
4 years for a stamina bar. Yeah.
Give them some
No,
time.
what it is Xbox is probably the one out there looking for games to go on their console. Maybe they're giving his company a bit of money to make it
Xbox not have games?
exclusive to
Some separate.
Xbox. So the unique challenge that he's faced is, I can't put it on the PC while I'm giving it on the Xbox exclusively for a certain amount of time, or Microsoft is paying us, and by the way, we need to pay for our servers, and I will just have we need you guys to pay per match, because if a lot of people play our game, then we need more servers, and we need everybody to chip in multiple tokens every fucking time you want to play. Put a token in it. Nah, man, the arcades are gone. Unfortunately, I would rather go to the arcades and play this fucking guy's game. But anyway, all right, guys, that's it. This is the
Let that
dumbest.
be a fucking lesson to every company out there.
Yeah.
Just thinking about doing dumb shit like this. Stop it.
Stop
Well,
it.
they're microtransactions.
it.
He didn't mention that they're getting rid of the loot crates and all the
No,
stuff that
he-
was in the
yeah,
game.
he did.
Anyway, so are there
Do
going
not be this fucking stupid. What were you saying?
they didn't mention that all the microtransactions are going away, right? So you have to pay for the game.
No. He says they're not gonna do the microtransactions.
There will be
for
none in the
end of
game?
it. Yeah, these are the microtransactions.
Okay.
But it wasn't 100% clear.
This new approach means we'll no longer be selling crates
Okay,
or
good.
cosmetic items.
Okay.
That change, along with other modifications to our back end, mean that we're going to have to reset everyone's profile. When you come back,
That's another thing, and so it's a dumbass thing. Now any of your progress that you made, all the shit that you like, well, guess what? Fuck you, it's reset. But well, fine, because the game's dead already, and so it's coming back. So obviously you're going to have your progress reset and all the money that you spent reset.
Well, the funniest line on PC Gamer says that their player base is down to single digits. So there was at least 2 people still playing against each
my
other.
God.
And
The Culling 2. So the Culling 2, I think, is still around. Let me check. The Culling 2.
What were you
Is
thinking?
it still available? No. They pulled it because it's awful. And then the Culling is not there yet.
Calling of the cows.
Yeah, I'd
play
rather
that
play
one.
I don't
that
want to play
shit.
that with you.
All right, guys, that's the angry rant for this boneheaded decision. We'll probably expand on this as more details come out, because this thing comes out tomorrow. Shame on you if you buy this. Shame on you if you contribute to this, because this is going to lead to some fucked up shit and give other companies ideas. No, you either charge once up front, or you make it free to play because all of your competitors are free to play, or maybe he's sitting on the best multiplayer battle royale game of all time. No, he's not, right? So if it was like the most extensive thing with the story mode and this and MMO and this and making that value up, then people would be less upset. They'd be less like, well, you're joking. It's basically the 3rd time you're resurrecting the same goddamn dead game for the 3rd time, and you're about to strike 3, motherfucker. That's what's about to happen. And that's going to be it for us. We'll see you on the next Angry Joe Show. We're going to check out that PS5 Epic Games Next Generation gameplay. So check that video out next. See you guys. Bye.